ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Gray here for Word of Life Camps. I want to talk to you about some incredible things that happened this past summer. We got to see 1,058 campers attend Pursuit Camp, bigger than we've ever seen. We saw 5 incredible weekends. We saw lives reach and change for eternity, and God did an absolutely incredible work in our hearts as staff and in the hearts of the campers that came. Then at summer camp at the coast, we got to see 3,817 campers. That's right. Cannot believe all that God did this summer as we again saw lives reach and change for eternity. But one of the incredible things that we got to see is campers then sent out in ways like never before, going back home and reaching their friends for Christ. We love camp, and we love the incredible ministry that God gives us through the opportunity of serving at camp, through having fun at camp, through worshiping at camp. And we've had a lot of great teams, and I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that some of those people that are on their team are stepping up into some new roles, and so I want to introduce you to the team. Ladies and gentlemen, the assistant camp director, Mr. Justin Crow. Hey-o. That's right, Justin has spent the last couple of years being involved in our camp crew ministry, and now Justin is stepping up, and he's going to be one of the assistant camp directors with operations. Justin, what are you excited about as we move you from camp crew and that heartbeat to kind of taking an overall role in the camp leadership?
Well, it all works together. I love camp crew. I've loved my time with camp crew, but the reason we have camp crew is for how to open doors for the gospel to be shared. We have things like go-karts, so campers come here, have a fun time, but for the sake of hearing the gospel. And so getting to tie all that together a little bit more and have the opportunity to work with operations to make camp happen so we can do what we do.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you know of anybody ages 14 to 18, we would love to have them on the team, and continue to pray for us as we are moving some new people now into that camp crew coordinator leadership, and just leading that with excellence. So thankful for what Justin and Heather have done for the past couple years, but so excited about them being in that assistant camp director. Ladies and gentlemen, another role, stepping into the counseling ministry, Mr. Daniel Lopez. Yeah. Danny spent many years with us on the program side. That's and right. Really, I think in some incredible ways, helped us really set a new trajectory as to the fun and the excitement. Many of you have had Danny come out and be ministering at your church and doing some different things, but now Danny, stepping up, kind of stepping into counseling. Yeah. How do you think your experience in the program world will set you up for success in the counseling world?
Well, I think a program allowed us to do a lot of relational things, but it was more out of our choice to step out into those things. Now, being in counseling, it's a very intentional, that's the foundational, your relationships with people. So I'm very excited to start into this role, to start working on relationships that are geared towards discipleship. That's not just a, hey, 1 week and done, but it's a, hey, let's focus on all of this summer. How can we invest in our relationship with the Lord together?
That's right. Now, Danny actually in October is gonna get married, ladies and gentlemen. And praise so Jesus. Danny and his bride Emma will be working with the counseling ministry and stepping into some massive shoes of a lot of great people leading that charge. But I'm excited about the dynamic and the energy that Danny is going to be bringing to the counseling team. Now, Danny is also serving as one of my camps ministries interns, working with us throughout the year. He'll be there for Pursuit Camp, he'll be there for summer camp. But let me introduce you to the 2 other guys that are camps ministries interns. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Mr. James Jimmy Cole. Yeah! Jimmy, you just, okay, James just finished up second year. James, how did second year go for you?
Second year was awesome. It was definitely a really challenging experience, getting to experience the new culture of New York. And ultimately, I grew a lot, I learned a lot, God challenged me a lot, so it was a great time.
And I'm excited because James is one of those guys that brings a lot to the stage, brings a lot of energy. His experience on the worship teams that we've had with Overflow and then program, I believe sets him in a really unique position to kind of tie all that happens on the stage here together. James is going to be working with youth groups throughout the year, working with churches, and so if there's ever a time that I can send him to you guys to run some games or even to speak or just help be a good godly presence of direction and creativity, would love to put James in connection with your church or your ministry. Ladies and gentlemen, lastly, the other camps ministries intern opening up a brand new area of ministry, Mr. Andrew Beatty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Andrew, this is an exciting time because you're literally stepping into brand new territory. Something we've never done before, really, or in a really long time. Andrew, tell us about the ministry that you are going to be working with.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing Camp Intersect Ohio, and so I'm going to be kind of spearheading the Intersect Camp in Ohio, and really I'm just going to be contacting a lot of the churches and youth pastors, talking with them, promoting, traveling around to Ohio, and just kind of promoting that and going up there whenever it happens.
And our heartbeat for this idea of Intersect is twofold. Number one, it really gives a fun, exciting way for our campus, Florida, and New York's campus to intersect, to come together to see an incredible new camping endeavor happen. But also our heartbeat is to see every life reach and change for eternity through what Florida's doing, and New York's heartbeat of every camper taking their next step with Jesus. And really, it's helping campers to have that intersect moment of what are you going to do with the gift that is Jesus, both in the area of salvation, but then also growth. Andrew is very, very excited about stepping into an area that we have not been really in years, except for with local church ministry. So thankful for those guys that are up there. But listen, if you're in the Ohio, Indiana, Illinois area, even up into Michigan, would love to connect with you and have you connect with us, to connect with Andrew, to get your church, get your youth group there at Intersect Ohio. Awesome. Hey guys, come on in here, come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the camps team for this year. The only other person that was not able to be here right now is Miss Cassidy Andrews. She's working with our camp crew area, and so her and Kayla Armstrong, they're gonna be on the phones talking to you guys, getting your camp crew apps. And so, so thankful for every single one of these guys, every single one of these people that bring excitement and energy and a passion to see people reach and change for eternity to our staff. Come on, get in here. All right, so, hey, listen, we love you, we appreciate you. We cannot wait to see you either at Pursuit Camp or at the coast. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you later.
Or Intersect. Or Intersect. You know, just leave that out. I don't care. It's not like I'm dedicating my whole entire year to that.